I gotta tell you something I could do.
Hey, and welcome back to my channel. It's Ashley here, and if you are new, hey girl, hey. So in this video today, it is basically just going to be a garage clean out. My garage was a disaster. I always just keep it a mess every time I go out there and I'm doing like a DIY or repurposing furniture, anything like that. It just ends up getting really messy, and I just never clean up after myself. So it was the final straw. Went out there and I was like, I'm gonna get this done today. So throughout this whole video, I'll be talking some, and then there'll just be some casual music playing. So I hope you enjoy this, and let the cleaning begin. So obviously the first thing that I'm gonna do is kind of declutter everything. So I'm throwing away things that I don't need. I'm putting piles together of things that will go into certain areas in the garage. And this was it was therapeutic, but it was also like annoying because I'm like, Ashley, how do you have all this stuff? But I am surprised at the things that I did find that I totally forgot that I had while doing this whole process.
And to prove me wrong, you were not the guy I thought. Now I'm beating you at your own. Yeah. If I got $1 for every time you slam.
So if you're like me, you always have a lot of empty paint cans and waxes and stuff like that. So I'm basically just going through everything up at the top here and seeing if it's empty or if it is full. And if it's empty, it is going in the trash. Okay, so while doing this, I was working my way through the garage from like the left to the right, and on the left hand side is where I have most of my furniture that I need to repaint. So I'm just kind of moving them around and then getting behind there and clearing out all of the junk that I have and separating what I still can use and what I don't need to use anymore, and throwing those things away so that I'll have room to push my furniture on this side of my garage.
I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this. It's a part of the game. No, you didn't want me. All you wanted was a game to play. And you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your mind tricks and your side chicks. I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this. It's a part of the game.
I just have to say that this dresser gave me HELL, because this is the type of dresser, if you don't have the drawers in their appropriate spots, it's like madness trying to get them in. So I literally just kind of stopped and just put the ones that weren't working on the side of this because it was driving me insane. Also, what I'm doing here is I'm kind of just using my broom because a lot of my stuff was in cardboard boxes, and you guys know cardboard boxes always attract like bugs, so there were a lot of spiders and stuff. So I was just using my broom to kind of navigate through everything to make sure that I didn't have anybody crawling on me.
I figured you out, but you don't know it yet. So take off your mask, yeah. Love is just around the corner, babe. To do what we want, I wanna get in shape with you all night. All night. Imagine us there. Imagine us there. Imagine us there.
Alright, so I am getting there. We are slowly but surely being able to see the floor finally. And now again, I'm just going through some of the boxes that we have in our garage, and I am taking them out and putting them in bins. So again, this isn't an organizational video or anything like that, but I am kind of taking out things that, again, as I said, I do need and things that I don't need, so we can get rid of these boxes. And I will be purchasing more bins so that I can put my items into storage bins instead of cardboard boxes. Now I'm going to be moving along to my other storage rack, and I'm going to be doing that same thing, decluttering it and getting it ready for me to add my paints and my stains and my spray paints onto this rack.
Isn't it funny? We came to that. I thought I won you over, but you were holding back. Isn't it funny? You could not care less. How you took those words back, now I'm just a mess. I'm running away from.
All right, so we have 2 of these little storage racks in the garage, and right now I'm just gonna place all of the car washing stuff on this rack and some tools and wood clamps, and then I'm gonna come back over here and in this little recycling bin, I'm gonna remove all of these plastic drop cloths and towels, and I'm just gonna add all of my scrap wood into this bin. So after I got all my scrap wood out of the way, I just came over here and I started to put all of my little thrifted items that I got and some things that I've bought from various stores into this bin. And then once again, when I get my storage bins, I'm going to kind of organize this a little bit better. But for right now, these are going to have to do it.
Tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. Isn't it funny how much you mean to me? I can get my head around how we used to be. You said you love me, and I gave my heart. You cannot care less, you were tearing me apart. Oh, I'm running.
All right, so the last little things that we did was just little stuff. So like I'm folding my moving blankets so I can put them in a different area and they're not just thrown out here. And then we have pushed all of the boxes that are going in the trash. We've pushed those to the front so my husband can take those to the dump. And then the last thing we did was we swept. Actually, they swept and Riley helped us. So we all did this as a team and we got it done. All right, so this is what it looks like after. I am so happy with how my garage looks. Oh my gosh, you can see everything. You can see what's in there. I know what I have in there now. You guys saw how much of a disaster my garage was, and I am just so happy that I decided to tackle this during the quarantine because like there's nothing else to do. So I had no excuses, and I am so glad that I got this done. So again, as I said, some of the stuff is organized, but this wasn't really like an organizational video or anything like that. It was just basically like a clean out. So I have everything where they need to be. And now again, all I need to do is get some bins and baskets and stuff like that to put some items in. But as of right now, this looks good. I'm so happy with it. And if you guys needed this inspiration to go out and get your garages done, I hope this video gave that to you and you get it done. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and make sure you comment down below to let me know what you think. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure you click on that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll always be up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.